Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we all way up.
All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Coin King video. You know, y'all had to see that intro video, from the Coin King. Love that. Love the intro. So, I need to be playing that more often. You know what I mean? What the hell is this on my Twitter page? The hell? Clown World. But anyway, guys, be sure to follow me, the Coin King, on YouTube, all right? The Coin King 1980 if you want to search for it. So my subscriber count is of course increasing. Number of views going up too as well. So like my video, subscribe to my channels. If you like cryptos, if you like, well, I don't rarely talk about stocks, but sometime I do. But I am not your financial advisor, of course. Do your own research and due diligence before you buy any cryptos or trade it or whatever, right? I'm just an entertainer, the Coin King. He's just an entertainer. I'm just kidding. Well, aside from entertainer, I'm an investor, a crypto investor, all right? So that's the keyword, investor, all right? That's me, all right? So anyway, guys, today is, the 13th, and the market just went nuts today, right? A lot of people who actually was buying Bitcoin, I mean, it was trading under, 19,000 something last Friday or Thursday, something like that. But anyway, and even on a weekend, it was trading up around in the 20,000 range, and boom, Monday, it exploded to 24,000. I saw 500 or something earlier today. And then Ethereum running, of course. Once Bitcoin runs, so is Ethereum itself. But people are asking why was the pump? Because a lot of people were shorting Bitcoin. They was trying to listen to Capo and a lot of the other folks that who is pretty bearish on Bitcoin. They think it's going to go to 10,000, 12,000, and all that. And basically, you mess with Bitcoin, your face will get melted, and that's what happened here. A lot of people probably got liquidated. You know what I mean? Bitcoin have a mind of its own, right? I mean, I don't understand. Even if Bitcoin went from $25,000 last week or so, and then it traced down to 19.6. The last thing you need to do is trying to short it. That just doesn't make sense. It's just common sense to me. I mean, I wouldn't have shorted Bitcoin at that price range. There's no way. I would be long or something, right? Sam, as of right now, would I buy even Bitcoin right now? Hell no. You know why? Because common sense is knocked in right there. I didn't even need to read the chart or nothing. It's just common sense. Hell no, I'm not buying Bitcoin when it's surging over nearly $5,000 in one day. I'm not that mad. I'm not that crazy. You know what I mean? My common sense kick in. I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. Can it go 27 to 30,000? It's possible. The same thing as when it was 19,000. People were thinking about him. It might go to 17, 18,000, something like that. That wasn't even possible. It's still a high risk. It's high risk right now. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about the Bitcoin, Ethereum, or the state of the market, because the Coin King. The Coin King is always bullish in the crypto market. That's why a lot of people ask me, hey, Coin King, are you afraid that Bitcoin just dumped 5,000 in one day? Absolutely not. Because, like I said, I live in this space, guys. Okay, I don't. A lot of people are telling me, oh, he should be scared. I don't even come to the Coin King. It doesn't matter to him. He's not afraid. You know what I mean? Don't. It's not because that I'm trying to show I'm brave, tough, whatever. I'm an investor, and I love crypto space. I love the innovation in this space. I like what a lot of the stuff, from gaming to NFT to DeFi. It's a lot of exciting stuff. I like to invest in new growing technology, and I think in the crypto space, it's just all kinds of innovation happening here. So that's why I would not be leaving here. I live here, guys. I live in the crypto verse. Should I say metaverse? Cryptoverse, all right? So, but anyway, this video, guys, it's not just me just randomly talking. Oh, wait a minute, just 1 second here. Oh, market cap over $1 trillion again. Look at that, over $1 trillion right now. So, good, great news. And what I do right now is I just basically just look at new project or existing project, If I'm, if I want more, if I feel like there's huge potential, I'm gonna, of course, gonna buy, increase some of my position here and there, a little money that I have left here and there, I'll do that. I'll DCA into something that I really, really like. For example, like Tazo. I love Tazo. I won't stop buying Tazo. As long as the Tazo is under $10, I'll just keep buying, Tazo. A small portion, of course, here and there, because, I think Tazo gonna be here for 10 years, 20 years from now. I think Tazo is gonna rival Ethereum, as far as the popularity and, the brand itself in the crypto space. And a lot of people always say, "Oh, my blockchain is better than your blockchain." I mean, I wish everybody stopped talking like that. You know what I mean? That's just so stupid, because there's more room for everybody to grow in this space. And eventually, like especially Wanchain, they working on, Wanchain is one of the project that I invest in. And speaking of Wan, let me take a look. Where the hell is Van today? Wanchain. It's Wanchain has a really, really low supply, and I'm staking my WAN, of course. I think I have enough of WAN that I just stake it. Not with exchange, guy. Don't stake with exchange. Yeah, 23 cents. It's a low supply Wanchain. You see me a lot of my tweets about Wanchain. You can see. Look at all the siren I hear. I'm in Atlanta, right? As you can see, I hear a lot of siren because I live in the city. So it's a lot of craziness out here. But anyway, look at this. The supply of Bitcoin market cap. Not Bitcoin, I'm sorry, Wanchain. The supply is really low supply of Wanchain. So here, all-time low is 7 cents. All-time high was almost $10. $10 of Wanchain is just ridiculous too, especially, it being a great project, great team, and low supply. Can I see the supply? It was like 200. Here it is. Am I blind? Jesus. Or no, I'm not blind, because it's supposed to have this. All right, look, 196 million supply. They have a max supply of 210. That's what I look for. I like a lot of projects I look for have a max supply. Make sure they don't try to generate more token and stuff, because that's the max they can actually. Just like Bitcoin, 21 million is the maximum supply. This one's 210 million. Which is kind of like close to Ethereum itself, or a little bit more than Ethereum. Okay, but anyway, aside from that, my point is the Wanchain is one of the project. Their key is basically make work with get all the blockchain to work together, interoperability. That's the key with Wanchain. So that's just one of the project. I'm not, like I said, in this video, I wanted to talk about. Man, there's so many stuff I want to talk about. I'm gonna start making more videos, because it's not like I'm limited on time anyway, right, guys? I mean, it's like I see some of these crypto video on YouTube. They're like casting that damn thing for like 3 or 4 hours, right? So I don't think it matters how long I talk in this video anyway. If y'all really want good information, you know what I mean. But again, from Wanchain to what I'm saying as far as DCA, especially reserve rights, RSR. Check this out. I think RSR, I've talked about RSR in my old videos. I can't find it. I make so many videos, so I don't even know. But look, reserve rights is basically developing a, it's a project where, they try to create like a stable coin that is actually going to be, a workable stable coin versus what happened with Luna. Where Duquan just basically didn't really put much thought into developing a stable coin, or where people can develop or create a stable coin, because they have like what's it called, algorithm, or is it kind of like I guess the way the contract is designed, that they actually tested out, and they've been doing it for like 2 years, developing this mainnet. The mainnet's out already for RSR, so that's over as far as people are like, hey, when's the mainnet's going to come out, right? So it's out now, and what happened with USDC, their stable coin, I think the first stable coin under RSR was EUSD, and it actually worked as designed. You know, because the people, I think the USDC was losing its peg to like 90 cents or 89 cents, and you know it could have gone worse if the you know, the government didn't intervene with all this talk about bailout and all that. So I mean, they, you know, of course the USDC is fine right now, keyword right now, but as far as reserve rights and EUSD that they designed their you know, stablecoin, it actually kept its value of, you know, close to like $1 range. It didn't go down to, you know, 89 cents or whatever. I think it went down a little bit, and then but it actually slowly went back up, you know, as designed. Go to, if y'all want to read more about reserve rights, you know, you can go to their website, reserverighthere.org. As a matter of fact, let me click see what's fancy about their website. They have really cool website. And the team, Nevin is the founder. You can read all that in his website. They've been designing reserve protocol for like 2 years. Mainnet is out, and so many country is using reserve right now, like especially to fight inflation. So you got especially in the Latin America countries, it's a working project. So a lot of people are registering and using this. You know, you basically reserve is, you know, the key is adoption, right? The more people start using it, the more it's going to be, you know, kind of like, I don't say well respected, but you know, the more people use it, the more it's going to increase the value for, you know, RSR holders, and also, you know, like I said, helping people around the world, you know, so that they can use a payment that actually that's going to work in their, you know, their local country, right? So I mean, inflation is it's a real thing, and it's happening in the U.S. as we speak right now, right? With the government printing monies and all that. So yeah, our inflation is rising every year. How do I know that? Because, you know, I go shopping, like, you know, especially for food. It's rising every damn day. You know what I mean? Every week. So, you know, reserve is basically solving worldwide inflation problem. And this is one that, you know, that I've been, you know, DCA into it. It's 0.0042. It's like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to find a project that's undervalued that, you know, can get the best for your money, especially 0.0042. I mean, do a quick math. $420 will get you 100,000 reserve. That's crazy, right? $420. If you have $4,000, you can have 1 million reserve. You know what I mean? So imagine if you didn't go to a penny, right? If you go to a penny, man, that's like at least 10 grand for every penny if you have 1 million reserve. If you have 100,000, you know, every penny goes up, it's like 1,000, you know, so duh. but anyway, aside from the prices and all that, reserve rights is really one of the most fantastic project in my opinion, because, you know, multi-billionaires like Peter Thiel is backing reserve rights. Okay, so when you follow Peter Thiel's and all the company he invested in, and he chose reserve right as one that he's investing in, okay, I like to call that the billionaire playbook, right? So this reserve right is definitely one of them. And at this price, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it went down to 0.0035 last week. I think the lowest it went was at 0.0025. I wish I had got some at 0.0025, but 0.042, you know, like you know, a few bucks here and there, it will add up. You know, hopefully it was gonna go. I think it's gonna run back to a penny pretty fast, especially with the great news about, you know, it being successful. Being after the mainnet, like the ESUDT using Reserve as the platform to design their stablecoin, and it's working really successfully as they plan out. So that's great news for Reserve. So anyway, that's Reserve, and that when in this video I talked about this, guys. This video here, I don't know if I should talk about it, but right now, you know what? I'm gonna make another video with really undervalued project. If y'all want to know about it, you know, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, all right? Because I want to make in my next video, I'm going to talk about a project that is really undervalued and that I think is going to be massive, all right? But this third one I want to talk about in this video right quick is, you know, that I think that people should look into. It's like you can see all over Twitter. It's Telcoin, of course, right? Telcoins. At one time, Telcoin was like 0.00015 or something like that. Now it's of course it's 0.024, and Telcoin is actually, I think I've done it actually. God, I did a video on Telcoin a long time ago, but at this price, it's just ridiculous. Like it's still super undervalued, especially what Telcoin is doing. The team, what's his name, Paul Noonan or something like that. He's the CEO founder. He's been around. Telcoin's been around since 2018, and they're always building and creating their app. Is really fantastic app. The Telcoin app. If you don't have it, you can go to their website. As a matter of fact, let me just go to the website to see a little bit more. Send money smarter. Telcoin creates low-cost, high-quality financial product for every mobile phone user in the world. Man, so it's kind of like think of Western Union as using crypto, right? Because when you use Western Union, it takes at least 3 or 4 days to arrive to a certain country, right? Now it's instantly with just using your mobile phone, And you can actually, when you download the Telcoin app, you can actually even trade other digital asset too within their app, which is really cool. I mean, look at this. I think all these one that's listed are what is showing up on their app as well. And look, this is really cool. Telcoin is becoming something like a juggernaut in DeFi space. That's what I'm thinking. You have to download their app when you get a chance. Go to their, I think this is the Telcoin app. Let's go to this site right quick. Telcoin app. So you can get it on iOS or Google Play Store. And let me see. Hold on. I haven't visited this site in so long here. So under the remittent, is that? I hope I said it right. Send money smarter, an exceptional, affordable way to send remittance to mobile money platforms globally. Send money to 16 country and counting with the Telcoin app. 16 country. You have family all over the world. Now you can actually send money with friends and family, or even probably worker who wants to be paid, in a digital currency. You could actually do this using the Telcoin app, which is really, really cool. And Paul, the CEO of the company, they're actually working with regulation. They basically following the rules and regulation of the world. They're not just, let's just launch this crypto project. I'm gonna call it Telcoin, and I'm just gonna ignore all the whatever regulation is, right? And that's not the, they've been, like I said, they're very careful with how they are, running the company. So here, I guess this is the breakdown of the average cost of sending $200 to a mobile wallet via Telcoin. All right, so Telcoin, it costs like what, $2.40. Western Union $4.68. Remitly $8.72. Zoom $12. Good lord. World Remit is $10. So you can see Tel beat out all the competitor, right? But the crazy part is it's gonna be instantly. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna wait a few days for it to arrive. So this is sending money is as easy as sending a check. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't visited this site in a while, but I'm very impressed by just reading all this stuff right now. So I mean, look at it. They got even jobs. If you want jobs, you can work with Telcoin. You can usually look at a company's website and see if, like, oh my god, is this a shit coin? Are they gonna go out of business? I mean, look at this. Telcoin got jobs. Senior DevOps engineer in Los Angeles, web developer, fintech operation. So if you have some skill set, you want to work for Telcoin, there you go. Go to their their website, and I think the let me see what other stuff going on. You can even stake Tel too, guys. Let y'all know you can stake. Tel staking is now live in the Telcoin app. Okay, so like I said, go to their website if you want to know more information about Telcoin, and hold on 1 second here. Okay, these are just their block site. So let me go to the company here and see if I can. I should have done it for RSR too. Damn. Just to navigate through their website to get more information. But like I said, y'all can just visit this damn thing. Look at that. Telcoin is a global company. Founded in 2017. And it's still here. A lot of stuff to read. Look at this. Telcoin in Japan, Los Angeles, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Norfolk, Singapore, Sydney, Lithuania, London. Man, we're international. Man, I'm super excited. I actually should be I should actually be grabbing some more Tel. This is too cheap. There's Paul Newman right there, the CEO of the company, man. Man, I remember a long time ago when I invested or found out about Telcoin. It was a CEO, and I think it wasn't Paul. I forgot his name, but I kind of lost a lot. I first of all, I have a lot of Tel too, but not as a lot as I should have got more Tel. But that CEO before Paul was like, I think Paul was just a founder and he was just doing stuff that's, I guess working on Tel, but he wasn't doing the daily operation. But the CEO was like, I guess his friend, I don't know, man, but he was just like very unprofessional. I started losing faith in the company because, the CEO guy was like, he was always just like, I don't know, man, just like always trying to flex his muscle in every damn video. I was like, man, come on, can we talk about Tel and what the hell's going on with Tel? I mean, we don't care about you working out. But anyway, yeah, I think it's in good hands. Paul should have been the CEO anyway. He's already the founder, so he should have been the CEO to begin with. So I'm super proud of Telcoin. You know what? This is it for this video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, The Coin King. Like my video, and I'll continue making more. Again, subscribe to my video because the next one I'm going to talk about is something really, really cool. And because I want to review it right now. Probably going to be the next few days. Yeah, I'll make it the next few days. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.